Hi, today we're going to be opening Yu-Gi-Oh! Show and Jump Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game, Konami's English Edition, First Edition, Starter Pack, VRAiNS. So it's 3 cards per pack. You could get this at, the dollar store for $1, okay? So this is not going to be like, one of those, well, I'm seeing Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards and Pokemon cards go for a pretty good price nowadays. Like about $7-8 for one pack. That's a little too expensive. And all you get, for about $7 for one pack is about what, 6 cards. So 3 more cards, sometimes 8 cards. So between 3 and like 2 more, I really don't see the point of spending like about almost $7-8 to get like about 3 more extra cards. When hey, I could go to the dollar store and spend $1, get 3 cards for $1. And if I wanted to get 6 cards, instead of spending about $14 for 2 packs, well, nah, that's wrong. Bad math. What I mean is, instead of spending, like $7 for one pack to get 6 cards, I can spend $2 and get 6 cards for $2 instead of one pack that comes with 6 cards for about $7. Yeah. Now, of course, this is from the starter pack, which usually does store on year cards. They always sell like starter packs. There was like the World one, like, oh my god, I don't even know what year it was, like 2015 and 2016 I think they had, which had like the Zetzel monsters in there, and then there was the Yu-Gi-Oh! One that was the Art 5, which had like performance pals in there and stuff. And this one's supposed to have like, Link monsters and stuff from the VRAiNS series, which I heard that we are going to get to see on TV. Don't know what network's going to show it on. Don't know what time it's going to be on. Don't even know if it's going to happen. I know you could catch it, on a lot of like, sub-internet channels, websites. It used to be that you could see it on like ToonGits and I think Kiss Anime, but something like that. But anyway, now in this pack, the VRAiNS pack, it's been getting a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of YouTubers been giving it very bad negative reviews on it, and then you have some YouTubers like CyberKnight, who was like, it's not a bad pack, but it's also not a good pack. He was like, it's just a pack. Which, you know what? If I had to agree with any of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tubers out there, I would probably have to agree with CyberKnight, because from what I've seen, it's not, one of the best pets that, everyone should go out and buy, but it's also not necessarily one of the worst pets out there that everyone should stay away from. When it comes down to it, is it worth it to buy it, or to say, nah, dollar store could keep it, I'll wait until the next series comes out of dollar store? It's all up to you. So it's your money, it's your dollar. So if you want to spend your dollar and say, hey, you know what, I got a couple of new cards that I can add to my deck, and a couple, cyber monsters to do the whole Link summon, which is the whole new summon in this series, then for me, yeah, $1 to get some Link monsters and cyber monsters to do the whole Link summon, add some new cards to my deck, sure, it's worth it for me. For you, I don't know. So yeah, let's open up and see, of course, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, it's really shiny on camera here. But, Yu-Gi-Oh!cards.com, all that stuff. So let's see what we get here. Now, price guides on this. I have seen a couple different things. I have checked these out on the one that I usually go to get all my price on my Pokemon Yu cards. Toy Wiz, they actually do not have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Star Pack varies there. Which is something that's really odd. Because, I mean, they had like all the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Star Packs, like the Zetzel Packs, they had the, the Art 5 Pack, but when it came to varies, it's like non-existent on Toy Wiz, so I don't know why they're not even up there on Toy Wiz. Well, I check like other, card pricing online internet sites. I have to say, the other sites that I've been looking at, whoever the heck came up with these price guides on these sites are freaking retarded moron idiots. Like, for example, if you find one of these cards that are like, a foil card, shadow foil, star foil, something like that on here, which you think because, due to their limitedness, that there'll be a little bit more very, like, maybe they'll be worth, like, maybe, I don't know, let's say 50 cents all the way up to $1. No, they're like, oh, you know what, those ones are only worth, like, 2 cents, while, the plain version that's, like, by the thousands are worth, like, the 5 cents. It's like, what the F? Really, what the F? So you're telling me a card that is a special edition that is limited only to like maybe 100 copies is only worth 2 freaking cents, while the plain version that's in the thousands of the copies is worth like 35 cents. So a plain one is actually worth more in a price than a limited edition one is. Like, what the F? I mean, like, with Pokemon, it's the complete opposite. Like, you got, like, foils, reverse foils that are worth like maybe 20, 30 bucks, and then you have like, the plain versions which is worth like maybe at max between 35 cents and $1, well, in that price range. But I say for like My Little Pony cards, the Collector Trading Card, not the Collector Trading Card game, yeah, the CCG, Collector Card Game, the CCG. They're like, the plain versions are seriously worth like maybe $1, while, the super rare, harder to find, like, foils are worth like, again, like about 2 cents. I don't get what the heck's up with these people that are making these price guides. Like, what's wrong with them? Like, do they not know how to actually price cards? Which, yes, they do not know how to price cards. The rarer the card is, in limited quality, and hard to actually find and pull out packs, the price should jump up, skyrocket. The more common the card is, and plainer the card is, the price should plummet. That's how a price guide should work. Apparently, these people are lying. They're like, we have the best price guides. No, you don't. You're morons. You're idiots. You do not know how to price cards. I mean, just take a cue from like Pokemon or even Magic the Gathering, and if they took a cue from one of those price guides, they would know how to actually run an online price guide, website. It's just ridiculous of how these online price guide companies don't even know how to price cards. So there, we got Free Strike Barrier. Let's see if the camera can focus up there. There we go. Now, as you can see, this card is a Star Foil. So, this series of the various, they did bring back Star Foiled. I don't know if they're going to have another various series, and if that one's going to have Shattered Foiled. But what I'm saying, this one, how you can see, it's all Star Foiled. Should be worth, maybe 35, 50 cents or something. No, it's like 1 cent. While, this one, Cyber Beacon, which is, completely plain, 35 cents, $1.50. What the F? You people are morons on the price guide. And then we have, I'm probably going to say this one wrong, Gurkurai by Scorpio. I'm saying like how I think it is. Like, Goku, like, you know, from the Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super Series, you know, you have Goku where he's going Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God second version, you know. So you have Gouk, which is like, you know, Goku, and then you have an I. So it's Gouki. So I'm saying as Goku-I, like Goku, and then with the I at the end. So yeah. I mean, this one's a Toy Store monster. I guess these ones are good, you know, because it's all about the cyber thing. So I think for the cards that I pulled out of this pack, it's kind of worth it. Like I said, you know, it's your dollar. So if you think the cards from, you know, the Star Store free card Yu-Gi-Oh! Various packs are worth it, then if you got the dollar, buy it. If you don't, then, you know, don't. But I'd say don't take the word on these online price guides. They don't know. The only one that actually has a good price guide, like I said, is ToyWiz.com. But unfortunately, for some strange reason, I have not seen the Yu-Gi-Oh! Star Pack Very series on there. I've seen all the other Star Packs on there, and, you know, the other cards and booster packs, but the Varies, they had the very structured decks, but not the Star Pack. So yeah, that has been the opening of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Very Starter Pack. Remember to rate, subscribe, and leave a comment. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Alright, thanks, bye.